Anyway, moving on to other things, I want to talk about Mateusz Cunha. And that is what I'll call the Mateusz Cunha crisis, from savior to scapegoat. We're going to talk about that. And then if you want to find the focal point of the fans' anger, you look no further than Mateusz Cunha, where Man United signed him from Wolves for around £62.5 million last summer. He was supposed to be the versatile, high-energy forward and the maverick kind of player, Eric Cantona-esque kind of player who can be the X-factor that Ruben Amorim's system craved. Premier League proven player, has the ability to drive forward, carry the ball forward, and all of that. But against Brighton, Cunha's performance was, in the words of many fans, inexcusable. Now let's look at the numbers. In a 90-minute performance at home, in a must-win cup tie, Cunha finished with 67% passing accuracy, which for an average game, not so bad, but he had 0 shots. Not 0 shots on target. Basically 0 shots off target. So basically he was a passenger in his own attack. He was creating chances. He created that chance for Dalot. So we're not going to kind of say stuff, but his touches were heavy, his shot making was sluggish, and he looked like a player completely devoid of confidence, which I can quite understand. He was signed for a certain manager. So much chaos going on in the back end, and it's affecting what's going on in the front end. But he's being made the scapegoat, right? Now, the backlash on social media and in the stands have been brutal. I mean, in the game against Leeds, he was being booed by the fans, and kind of he gave some signs and stuff. I think either the game against Leeds or the game against Wolves, one of those games. He was walking out to stay